contacted Mayor Buddy Dyer to extend not only our sympathies and prayers, because you can't get your arms around something like this, whether it's one person or, as it has turned out, 49 people who were just taken from the world without an opportunity to live their lives and enjoy what we continue to be able to do here. And to extend to him and to everybody in Orlando, and beyond our sympathies and prayers, our offers of support. We will be down there. We go places. We are really committed. And all of us, whether we're in the social service area or just residents and people here in our community, we lend hands, and that's what we do. We're not just words and lack of action. I see Deacon Tom in the audience shaking his head, and he goes everywhere, anywhere, as would each of us. And so I wanted Mayor Dyer and all the residents to know, you have family here in Las Vegas, and we sympathize with you, and we're praying. And so my hope is from all of this, once again, for heaven's sakes, what are we going to do to get our arms around the hatred, jealousies, rigidity, and intolerance that continues to pervade the entire world? What can we do about it? It's a whole different time than it was 25 years ago. Hatred was there, but it certainly wasn't isolated individuals doing things of such heinous nature. And so I'm sure you've all been out and been in different vigils and memorials and thinking about this all the time. And while I know you've been asked to spend a moment in quiet reverence and prayer, I'm going to ask you tonight, we all go to sleep. And when you get in your bed tonight, that's where I really want you to think about the faces of every one of those young people and middle-aged people who really never had a chance. And this is the moment right now. We could all do it, but it's just a moment. When you get in bed, know how lucky you are, and know that it's called upon by you from a higher way. You have to do something. And it's not that together we can't stand united saying the words, but it is really always about our individual actions. And we see this happening again and again and again. And I can assure you, it's going to happen again. And who's going to be pinpointed? Who's going to be the scapegoat next time? Is it somebody who's just been terminated from a job, or somebody that we think, my God, I just saw them a few days ago and they were so normal? So it really is, it's about looking around yourselves in a bigger sense and taking responsibility, not as an alarmist. But when you know somebody's filled with hatred and anger, you've got to reach out and get some help. We don't want to put anybody in a position that's life-threatening to any of us. But you know it. You know when somebody's having an issue. And we have the best support systems here. Our law enforcement, all parts of it, our fire and rescue, we all have personnel that are really equipped to be listeners. And if in fact it's somebody that you know and you're living in a particular area, there's a problem, in addition to all the resources that are out there, you don't know where to go with the information, please call one of your council people, or call my office, or call somebody anywhere. Just don't turn your head away and think maybe it will go away. So from all of us here in Las Vegas, and from all of us that care about life and humanity and tolerance and positive forces, on behalf of all of us, I hope everybody in Orlando and around this country knows what we stand for here. And so I thank you all for being with us today. And just remember tonight, when you have the luxury of getting into your bed, think and say a prayer for each one of those people and anybody right now that's in harm's way, and make a commitment to do what you can do. I mean, I look out here and I see His Honorable Kern from our municipal courts, And I know all he does every single day to help people who have challenges, to teach people how to be more tolerant in life and more accepting. So every day, just what can I do that I didn't do today? And so say the prayers tonight, and please say them every night. It's just not one moment in time. It is forever. So wait a 1 second while and clip what our city clerk clips so nicely. Agenda item 50, resolution R26-216, for possible action to approve a resolution affirming the city's commitment to diversity and an open and inclusive community, all wards. Purpose, background: City of Las Vegas has a long history of leadership in terms of inclusion characterized by employee benefits, hiring practices, award-winning adaptive recreation program. The city recently earned a 100-point ranking from the Human Rights Campaign on its Municipal Equality Index score that recognizes the city's accomplishments. The City Council is asked to support the resolution acknowledging the city's commitment to diversity and an open and inclusive community for our citizens, visitors, and businesses. And so, good morning.
Good morning, Mayor and Council. For the record, Ted Oliva's Chief of Staff. You said everything. I'm done. No,
You're never at a loss for words.
that's true. This resolution, as you know, is an affirmation of our commitment to diversity and an open and inclusive community. We thought that it's appropriate for us to do this after we earned a 100-point ranking from the Human Rights Campaign on its Municipal Equality Index score. The mayor mentioned that. That was a pretty significant achievement for us, and our own Adrena Ramos King was involved